Yes, boys, welcome back to another video. And we're slightly in a different location. We're in the park, and yeah, I thought, to be honest with you, I wanted to get out of the house and just be out. Sometimes I like to do this, just get out and just be in my own thoughts and just sit down, be still with it, observe it, and just seek clarity. Yesterday or last night, I did something which was so out of my character that it shocked me so much, and I felt physically sick afterwards. I told a lie to someone that I deeply care about, and it just didn't sit well with me. The reason I lied was because I just couldn't bring myself to tell the truth. And it's just so out of my character and so unlike me to be doing something like that. And I patched it up as soon as I finished with it. But I wanted to make this video and just put it out there. And what's the word called? What word am I thinking of? I forgot. It might come back to me. But yeah, I wanted to make this video and maybe look back in it in a year, 2 years, I don't know, and just recall this moment, because that's the point of this channel. That's the whole point. Regardless of what goes through my mind when I wake up in the morning and I check my my subscriber count or whatnot, that's irrelevant. It really is so irrelevant. The point of this channel really is to just see my growth, man. See my growth and become better at recording myself, speaking in front of a camera, because that's something I was never good at, never ever good at. I shied away. You know, when my parents were on FaceTime and they throw the camera on me, some random relative that I just didn't really speak to, I'd literally get so anxious and so nervous and I'd literally freeze. So being able to just do this and upload it out there to the universe is a massive achievement in itself. So yeah, but back to my story. I did something so out of my character, and like I said, I just couldn't, I wasn't prepared to have that conversation, so I lied. And I felt so bad afterwards. I patched it up, but it's still on my mind. And yeah, it was just so out of my character. Can't put it into words. That's it, accountability. That's the word I was thinking of. I'm putting it out there so that I'm accountable for this mistake, so that next time I know not to do it. And that is another good lesson, actually, something I've learned. When you make these mistakes, it's okay to make these mistakes, even though it was a bad mistake. The point is, you don't do it again, you learn from it. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. That's something I've always struggled with, having deep conversation with someone and being completely honest, because I always put someone else first, ahead of myself. You know, fuck how I feel. I care more about how that other person feels. And in that situation, it felt like it was better for me to lie than to tell the truth, which was silly. I might go into detail on this in another video. I might not, because it might just pass and it might be irrelevant by that time. But yeah, it just reminded me of how important it is to be authentic, because that is all we have, you know. And right now I'm slightly disconnected from myself, and I'm trying to connect back, slowly. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but This park looks amazing. This camera as well, jeez. Who says I need a camera? Who says that? Beautiful. But that's it, boys. I hope you don't make that mistake. Be honest. Be authentic. Just be honest. You can lie, like a small lie, an unhurtful lie. But be honest. Honesty is always the best thing. Honesty is the best policy, that's what they said. Like in school, and it was true. One good lesson I got from school was that. But yeah, peace out.